They came to Gladiator Arena with high hopes. Tarita Clay, the pride of South Central Los Angeles, and slam dunk meister Ray Clark. But each flopped in the seeding round. In fact, for Tarita, things got downright hairy.
I think I lost my hair. We just gotta go over there and get it.
But today, these two get a second and final chance. Will they be the comeback kids?
I am not losing hair today. See, look.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like it.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Mike Adamley, along with Lisa Milowski. Glad you could join us here on AG. You know, the atmosphere for the Contenders is very intense. They know that a berth in the next round hangs in the balance. Today, our elimination round continues. Today, it's the number 2 seeds versus the number 7 seeds. Lisa?
On the men's side, we've got Mark Kibort, a former All-American decathlete, battling Ray Clark, a man who can high jump 7 feet 5 inches, but he underperformed in the preliminary rounds, and he is set to redeem himself today. And there's Mark Kibort, 32 years old, 6 feet tall, 190 pounds, technical sales manager, our 2nd seed.
And our men are buckled up to meet the challenge of Powerball.
Party time! Woo! Hurrah!
Tower, Hawk, and Saber set to do battle against these two contenders. Mark Kibort early on, can't get one in that outer cylinder. Ray trying all kinds of moves on Hawk, now Tower there to double team, he can't score. So far, a shutout for the Glads. 30 seconds left. Kibort looking for room to run. Oh, yeah! Count that one. In and out. And Ray Clark scores. 20 seconds. Oh, baby. Ray had a chance, but Saber with a great save. 10 seconds to go now. Saber working one-on-one with Mark Kibort. Takes him down. Excellent played match.
Ray lost his helmet.
And Ray gets one in at the wire. So does Mark, he goes flying. Both men out of gas, out of oxygen, but that was terrific stuff.
Ray, you were so fast, you ran right out of your helmet.
You know what, I think I faked myself out a couple times. Couldn't make up my mind which way I wanted to go. Thought I was wide open, came back into trouble. But just stayed healthy, that's all I want to do is try not to get hurt on this event. It's a tough one.
This is a brutal game. You've got some blood. Did you take a shot to the mouth?
Actually, you know what? I took a shot from my competitor, Mark. Came back right, he got thrown into me, and his arm caught me in the mouth, but I'm all right.
Hawk, I'll let you speak for your terrific trio. Nice to have teammates like Tower and Saber.
I tell you what, Mike, look at these guys. Look at Saber, he's an animal. Look at Tower, he's a monster. How would you folks like LA Home like to come out here and take off 3 massive mountains of mozzarella?
Come get it.
Oh, baby, we're hot. Down, brother.
Wait a minute, who's the mozzarella, though?
All of us, because we're going to make you a Swiss cheese sandwich.
Want some, get some. Bad enough, come take it.
How bad are you? Right, yeah.
Okay, guys, you had your chance. Let's bring the women out here. And here are our contenders. Tarita Clay of Los Angeles versus Toyebo of Fort Worth. There's Gianna, 26 years old, 5'5", 140, an electronic repair specialist with the U.S. Army. She is our 2nd seed. And Tarita Clay, 27 years old, 5'3", 115, a special education teacher's aide, our 7th seed.
For the Gladiators, it's Electra, it's Zap, and their partner, Siren. Tarita, Diana, ready for all-out effort. Diana reaches out over Electra to score on the outside cylinder. Looking for room to run, can't find it, but manages the tightrope that sideline to score. Siren now wraps up TC. 20 seconds to go. Deanna, there's got another one there. Siren let her go, thought Zach was playing free safety, but she wasn't there. Time running out, and that'll be it here in Powerball. Both our contenders put their best feet forward and gave a great show. So did our Gladiators.
Siren's right, Tarita was shut out. We are looking through Electra's helmet cam. Tarita, former basketball player in high school, tries to sink it, but doesn't go.
On to the tug-of-war we go. Event number 2 here in this elimination round. Mark Kibort trailing Ray Clark by 2. He beat Turbo in the first round. Today he draws Saber. Pull the rope out of the Gladiator's hand or use it to pull him off the platform. It's worth 10. If you pull the flag to your side of the center line, it's worth 5.
Mark told me before the competition he has a good grip due to water skiing, but whoa.
Hey, good job, man.
Saber quick on the draw. Mark Kibort's water skiing grip not good enough to earn points in tug-of-war. Lisa, even though we've competed in one event so far, Ray Clark has already exceeded his point total from the preliminary round. But he's drawn an angry Gladiator. Saber must have got up at the wrong side of bed today because he is just not happy.
No, he is in a nasty mood and doesn't want to lose.
Look at he's got the quickness. Getting the draw is the key in this event. And Saber, not to be denied in tug-of-war, takes the measure of 2 contenders.
Good job, homeboy. It's my rope. Give it to me.
Saber, take it. It's all yours. Plenty of fans here for the next woman to come up. TC signs all over the place. She's on the platform, ready to tug. Tarita Clay, tough contender she's hoping to be here in the tug-of-war as she gets to deal with Zap. Contender's best weapon is to respond to the referee's whistle first. Usually whoever gets the draw gets the win. Tarita Clay working hard, trying to get that platform to tilt back in her favor. Zap holding her own so far, as well she should. We're under 15 seconds. Tarita Clay has got the edge. A lot depends on where that red ribbon is at the end of the tug. It is clearly on the side of the Gladiator Zap, so Tarita Clay, great effort, but nothing to show for it. Zap knew she was in trouble. This is how close Tarita Clay came to earning some points.
Tarita, you almost had her.
Yes, I almost had her. You know, I'm really not expected to win, but when I do, it's a surprise. I'm gonna keep on trying, because I'm gonna win some of these events. She was tough.
Tell me who's here for you today. You got a big cheering section.
Oh yeah, I have my fiance, Michael George Corn, my love. I love him.
Thanks, TC.
Deanna Toyebo now will try to see what she can do at the Zapster. Can she reel Zap in? She's got her going. Boy, Lisa, that upper body strength you were talking about. So far, paying off for Deanna Toyebo. Yeah! 10 points for Deanna. No surprise, Deanna, a member of the U.S. Army. She's gone through Army basic training. She knows how to be tough.
And look at the determination on her face. Deanna never gives up. There she is waving to the crowd. She is the 1993 All-Armed Forces Bodybuilding Champion. She loves it.
I love attention. I love attention. I love getting on the stage and posing and moving and dancing to the music, and it's given me the self-esteem that I do want, but it's also made me realize that anyone can accomplish their dreams.
Will Deanna's dreams continue? We'll find out in the assault. We are back, and Tarita Clay set to attack in assault, and here's her 15 seconds of fame.
TC, a former cheerleader and basketball player at Crenshaw High School in the heart of LA, she now gives back to the community as a volunteer fitness trainer. She has this challenge for the Gladiators.
Watch out. I'll be there. Long, strong, and hard. Yes!
She hasn't disappointed anybody with her efforts so far at Gladiator Arena. There's Siren. What a record she has in this event. 8-1-1. TC better get going. Trailing Toyebo 16-zip. Chance to earn 10 if they can hit the target located above the Gladiator.
TC very quick. That should definitely help her in this event.
Misses at station number 1. And before she can get to station number 2, I told you Siren was a good shot. And so TC Clay can only come up with 1 point.
Nice job by Siren. She's getting ready for the next contender. That's Toyebo, an electronic repair specialist with the U.S. Army. You see her at work right there.
60 seconds, the time limit. Siren bearing down.
Deanna, a former track star from Judson High School in San Antonio, Texas. We'll see if she can run around Siren. Oh!
1 shot, 1 hit, goodbye Siren, oh baby. Is she good? And a Siren steamed literally and figuratively.
Deanna, bullseye, baby!
Boys, the Army, I owe it all to the Army. Sharpshooter, all right.
They have to be very proud back in Fort Ord.
Oh, definitely my commander, my chain of commanders. They're supporting me wonderfully, and I thank them so much.
They'll be very proud. Thanks, Deanna.
I'll certainly salute you, Deanna. Sharp shooting. Turbo Mania running rampant here at Gladiator Arena. He's on top of the tower for the Glads and Assault. Turbo's got the power, and we've got a close match between our 2 contenders. Up first, Ray Clark. Turbo picked Ray off in their preliminary round matchup in Assault. Ray only able to get 3 points.
Let's not forget, Mike, Ray Clark can high jump 7 feet 5 inches. We'll see if he can jump around these tennis balls.
Safely now at station number 1. High and wide to the left.
Right there. Keep your head up.
Ray lets another one fly. He's getting closer. I'll give him that. Yeah!
Headshot.
Yeah! And again, Turbo does Ray Clark in. He's going to have nightmares about that man up there. Ray can only come up with 2 points for firing 2 weapons.
I'm the man.
Waiting in the wings, Mark Kibort. Chance to take the lead here. If he does get it, Turbo will not make it easy.
Only thing this scene's missing is Clinty's weight.
When we asked Mark what his Gladiator name would be, he said Falcon. Lightweight, strong, fast, and agile.
The Falcon ready to fly. Taking his time, lets it fly a little low. Excellent quicks.
Oh, we got a good fight going. Take your head out.
That shot hit the top of the barrier, so it didn't travel very far. Mark's still alive, however. Turbo thought he had the hit. That one misses.
Mark is very quick.
20 seconds now. Getting closer.
Turbo waiting.
2 final chances at station number 5, and he can't make it.
Yeah!
Turbo goes 2 for 2.
Here's a look at that near miss. Turbo thought he had him, but Mark got by.
Given the reprieve, Turbo decided to make it definitive. Point right there on the shoulder. Kibort did get 4 points for firing 4 weapons.
Mark, our sales manager from Saratoga, California, he is a Brooks Brothers kind of guy until he gets out of the office. then he's fearless, a risk taker. And he may have just been hit by Turbo, but he wants him again.
Got my little doll here of Turbo, because even though he's larger than life, he's smaller than life here. And I can toy with him, and I can put him in the freezer, and I can, you know, he's my little voodoo doll. So look out, Turbo.
Welcome back to Gladiator Arena as the men are now set to tangle in Whiplash. This is one of our popular new events this season, and there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Here's Lisa with some of its nuances.
This double triangle is something we call the dog bone, and it's the centerpiece of one of our toughest events here in American Gladiators called Whiplash. Joining me is one of the masters of this event, Ice. Now, this game looks simple, but I know there's a strategy involved.
Absolutely, Lisa, but first of all, I've got to stay a very long 30 seconds in this red circle, see? Okay, what the contender's gonna do in the first 3 seconds is try to pull us past them and try to get us off balance and try to pull us out of here. So what I'm gonna do is get low and plant my feet so they cannot go.
Okay, so you get through the first 3 seconds. What happens in the next 27? Oh, I'm getting a taste.
Next 27 seconds is a long 27 seconds. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to stay in front of her is what I'm gonna do. It's not all a muscle game, it's a mental game too. I've gotta go with her, stay in front of her, because once she gets me off balance, I'm gone.
Okay, so I think we are ready to
Come on, Lisa, come
okay,
on.
Larry.
Not a problem here.
Ready, ladies? Here we go now.
Put your hand up like you're riding a bull. Come on.
Okay, Larry? Oh my God. This woman is strong and she's just skinny. I give.
Up first, our men. They're locked in a tie, 6-6. Mark Kibort up. Former All-American in track and field in 1981 and 82. He will hunker down against Laser. If the contenders can own the bone, that is, pull that Whiplash triangle away from the Gladiator, it is worth 10 points. Or use it to pull him out of the ring, it's worth 10 as well. Laser wants that bone. Tug and turn and twist and trying to yank it out of Mark's hands. 19 seconds left on the clock. Now he's got Laser going in the other direction. And that was the key. Get him off balance. And victory is yours. It can be done. It was done by Mark Kibort.
Mark, you said it was a what out there?
It was a war. It was a war. He wasn't going to give out anything. He wanted that bone bad.
But you did too.
I wanted it worse.
Thanks, Mark.
Laser in the angry mood, and Ray Clark in need of points to keep pace with Mark Kibort.
Ray Clark, a guy who once high jumped 7 feet, 5 inches tall. He has won numerous slam dunk competitions.
Laser bearing down and going for that big yank. And actually, Ray tried for the dynamic move.
Come on!
Tried to run outside that ring, but lost his grip. Laser too strong there. Laser, what was your state of mind after you lost that one match, though?
I tell you, I'm so intense that I'll guarantee you, and this is a promise for everybody at home, I will never lose 2 times in a row, and that's a Laser promise.
A pretty ambitious promise to live up to, Laser. Women up next, Deanna with a big lead. She's in the ring first.
And she draws Jazz. The stare alone can beat you and take you out of the ring. Totally oblivious to everything around her with the exception of that dog bone. And look at Deanna! Unbelievable move. See, it's not always strength and power that wins. It is quickness and mental acuity. Sharp mind, and Deanna Toyebo certainly had that. What Jazz has right now is the face of determination and the spirit of payback. Look out, TC.
Mark Kibort talked about the importance of grip strength. Well, Tarita played tennis at Grambling, so we'll see if she's got a strong grip.
Oh, Jazz wants that thing so bad, I don't even know how TC is holding on. We're under 20 seconds.
She is gritting her teeth.
And
gal's got a
TC
lot.
getting some serious whiplash.
She's got a lot of heart, though.
All kinds of heart. She's going to run out of time. Jazz not going anywhere, and that's it. Time expires.
Good effort. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. What can I say? That's right. She tried to take it.
TC obviously overmatched in this event, but she was not going to give up.
Tarita would be a great person to have as a friend. She certainly wouldn't let you down ever based on that performance. TC, the pride of South Central LA. Up next, Tower and the Pyramid.
I'm ready. Kids, don't try this at home.
Come on, put me down. Tower, put me down. Help!
Not as impressive as the wonders in Egypt, but our pyramid here in Gladiator Arena will surely test our two contenders.
And it's time for Tarita Clay to get moving. That gal right there, Toyebo, with the 36-1 lead. TC's got to move.
Again, 45 seconds, the time of it. They must reach the top. Standing in our contenders' way will be Siren and Zap. First woman to the top will pick up 10 points. If both make it, the second one up gets 5. Who has the will and the skill to climb all the way?
Oh, Deanna, nice move on Siren.
Just Shedder. Easy pickings for Deanna Toyebo. Another 10 points. TC's got to deal with Zap. She's trying to wrestle Zap out of the way. That may not be a good idea. Back to the bottom she goes. 20 seconds left. Deanna's already got her 10. TC's scrambling. And back to the bottom she goes again.
They try to pull the Gladiator off, then make their move, but TC's having a tough time with Zap.
So Zap does her thing in the pyramid. Deanna Toyebo gets the 10 points. Didn't think things could get much bleaker for Tarita, but they just did. Lisa's with Deanna.
Deanna, you certainly know how to perform in this game. You make it look so easy. What's your strategy?
I have no strategy. I keep telling you that I just go with what's inside, and I do it.
Intelligence and instinct. On to the men we go. Mark Kibort with a 10-point lead on Ray Clark. They are poised at the base of the pyramid, set for their run. Time for Ray to get going as well. No pot of gold at the end of this rainbow, just two very big human beings. Tower and Hawk are ready to pounce. Kibort trying to use Ray Clark as a screen. Ray saw, oh man!
He tumbled, head first.
Head over heels 3 times. He's all right though. Look at Kibort. Tower's got him though. This is trouble.
Oh boy, he's going down. Oh.
Uh-oh, look away. Clark's got a breakaway. He's got 20 seconds left. This could be a huge 10 points if he makes it to the top, and he has. What an effort. Mark Kibort knows he's in trouble. Tower all over him. Wow.
Ray, nice work. Hawk had you, then you shook him off, and you got up.
You know what? I didn't think I was going to say. After that first fall, I didn't know if I really wanted to go back up there again. I gave it a shot. What happened was I kind of delayed and waited. I saw him getting ready to lunge for me. As soon as he lunged, I just ducked. I got kind of lucky and then scrambled up. Used my quickness to scramble up. It prevailed, so.
Good luck. Thanks, Ray.
Ray has done a lot of prevailing in his lifetime, most notably as a slam dunk champion, where he sees himself as both athlete and artist.
When I dunk, I like to create. I'm one of those backboard swaying, big slam dunk. That's me. I'm a slam dunk exhibitionist.
Will they stand tall or will they fall on the wall? Mark Kibort, Ray Clark tied at 16. Wall brought to you by the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The best play here.
Ray will be followed up the wall by the Hawkster. And Mark Kibort will be chased by Laser.
Maybe, maybe not. Mark mighty good. So is Ray.
Mark has been great on the wall. A little stumble.
And a little stumble against Laser usually spells disaster. He needs to cross over and cross over in a hurry. He has. Hawk has got a hold of Ray Clark. Ray in trouble. Down he goes. Look at Mark Kibort. The pressure from Laser spurring him on to greater heights, and he's done it.
Beautiful, beautiful. So Mark breaks the tie with a perfect 10. Here's a look at how close Laser came. Didn't get him though.
Mark, you didn't climb the wall. You flew up that wall. 16 seconds. What do you got, wings? What's your secret?
I was pure fear. Pure fear. I saw Laser coming up. I knew that first jump wasn't going to be enough. He was going to be coming. And I got lucky on one of the grips and just kept on going because I thought he was on my tail.
Our women are set. And TC Clay, Tarita Clay, has only one way to go, both literally and figuratively. That is up.
Let's get up this wall.
And Deanna will be fouled up the wall by Ice.
You know this is my wall. You know they come down every single time. I haven't found a female yet that can beat me up this wall.
Well, Deanna better consider that a big challenge.
She usually does.
Deanna may have her. Look at her go.
Look how strong Tarita is. And look out, TC. Here comes Jazz.
She needs to get around, but no.
You okay, mate? You okay? All right, hang on, hang on. All right, here I come.
Ice on the move.
Let's see what I can do here.
Getting a little bit closer.
Hey, Deanna. Don't haul in my head, babe.
Could be trouble. How strong is Deanna?
Oh!
10 seconds to go.
Her shoe.
10 seconds to go.
Oh my gosh.
Up and over she goes with 3 seconds left on the clock.
Her shoe was half off her foot.
You talk about crutch.
Deanna going crazy, and so is the crowd. They have reason to be cheering.
Deanna, you are absolutely right. You have no strategy for any event. It's all instinct, isn't it?
Definitely. I didn't know what I was doing. I just felt her grab my leg, and I could just think it was just to kick her off.
In those precious few seconds, did you feel Ice grab a hold of your left leg and pull off your climbing shoe?
I definitely did, and I knew I was off. I knew I was off, but I'm just so glad I made it.
You made it, and with just 2 seconds to spare.
Great.
Unbelievable.
Thank you so
10
much.
10 more points. Great going, great going.
All right.
All right, Deanna, breakthrough is next with all that jazz.
Day today.
I found out the more I practice, the luckier I get.
Crunch time here at Gladiator Arena, our crunch time event, breakthrough and conquer. Look at the lead that Deanna has on Tarita Clay. It's all over now, really, for TC. Deanna just trying to pile on the points. She has scored 10 in each of her last 5 events.
Well, Deanna will have her hands full with Jazz and Sky, who is undefeated in the conquer ring thus far this season.
Jazz didn't go for any of Deanna's moves. Comes up empty there. Onto the conquering. Where 6'3" Sky awaits her.
Sky knows she has to stay low, but whoa.
And look at that, Deanna with a power move at the end, driving her out and picks up 5 points there. Is there anything this woman hasn't accomplished today? This has been unbelievable.
Deanna, nice job on Sky. What is it like in there?
Scary. She's tall. She's real tall.
Why is it scary?
Because she's so intimidating. Really intimidating, but you just got to look beyond that and just go from within. But she's really good.
Great job, Deanna.
Guys, tough. We're both tough. We're going to get this one. All right. Yes. Yes. Woo!
One wonders what TC's frame of mind is like. Just doing it for pride, perhaps. Oh, look at that. But Jazz able to recover in the nick of time. I thought TC had her, but the recovery time on the part of Jazz, exceptional.
Now she faces the 6'3" Sky.
Three seconds, 2 seconds. Tarita Clay, TC gave it all she got.
And Sky bids a hasty retreat. She's still stinging from her loss to Deanna.
On to the men we go, and we've got a race here between Mark Kibort and Ray Clark. Ray trails by 10. He's up first in Breakthrough and Conquer. He's got plenty of support here. There's his fiancée, Norma Castillo. And look at Sabre.
Get the VCR ready, baby. This one's for the highlight film. Here we go.
Well, there we go. Hawks walking again. What else is new?
Ray with the quick move. Tiptoes down the sidelines. Larry Thompson, our official, right on top of it.
He stepped on.
I guess he stayed in, Mike.
I gotta look.
He was out pretty convinced that he had Ray Clark out of bounds. Ray was trying to tiptoe down the sideline. Watch it again. Hawk is absolutely right. There's Ray's foot out of bounds. Referee Larry Thompson does not award him the 5 points. Sabre is a tiger in that ring. But Ray Clark gets a little momentum going. Sabre can't believe it, and Ray Clark picks up 5 points.
Hey, we get him back, come on.
One of the biggest upsets of the year. Ray Clark getting Sabre out of the ring. Sabre is beside himself.
I might squash this guy. Oh, get ready for a big hit right here. Right here, big hit. Whoop.
Is Mark ready for a big hit? Let's find out. He has been a big hit in the past. He was an All-American decathlete, but that was about 10 years ago.
Now he'll have his hands full with the Hawkster.
Pretty dazzling moves there, a complete
beautiful
spin around. Wow. Great stuff.
Great balance to stay on his feet.
This is one sweet move. He goes left, turns around, he's got Hawk completely off balance and going in the other direction, an easy score there. And now an angry Sabre awaits in the conquering. Mark Kibort trying to pick up another 5, and the key for him here, Lisa.
Center of gravity on this one, Mike.
Sabre, an angry gladiator. He remembers what happened to him against Ray Clark. It's not going to happen to him against Mark Kibort, but Mark does pick up 5 and Breakthrough and Conquer. Not a good feeling.
Not a good feeling. I can't stand it. I hate it. I hate it. I ain't losing no more. And you know, I said it. Man, I can't stand it. I can't get used to it. I don't even want to talk.
Have a nice day, Sabre.
The winner between Ray Clark and Mark Kibort will advance to face either Jim Schreiner or Troy Jackson. Our winner today among the women will face either Lori Ferguson or Carla Shears. Second half champs meet first half winners Wes Berry and Kim Tyler, and they will meet in the Grand Championship for the Gladiator Crystal.
My ultimate athletic fantasy is to
follow in Arnold's footsteps.
If I was not a gladiator, I would be
a lawyer.
The best thing about being a gladiator is
Stardom.
I'm from Pennsylvania. People from Pennsylvania are
Hardcore.
The secret to climbing the wall is
great upper body strength.
One thing people don't know about me is
I'm very strong-headed.
The race to decide it all, our final piece of business here at Gladiator Arena, will test the women first in the Eliminator. No question about it, the day has belonged to Diana Toyebo. Her effort through 7 events has earned her an insurmountable, incredible 30-second head start. Tarita Clay trails 61-1, an all-time deficit record here on Gladiators. And TC, my advice to you, forget about it. Just relax and have a great time. Lisa's with her at the start line.
TC, just one question here. If you had one wish right now, what would it be?
That I will get through this Eliminator and win, and just fool everyone, and just win at the end.
Smiling.
Yeah, I keep my smile going.
Thanks, TC.
Tarita certainly brought smiles to her fiancé's face, Michael Corrin. A woman who gives it her all, whether it's athletic competition or working with developmentally delayed children, as she does with the Culver City School District here in California. On course for the Gladiators, there's Siren and Sky. If the women fall off that handbike, they are penalized 10 seconds. And the Eliminator is brought to you by Twix Cookie Bars, one of life's great gigs. Twix!
Mike, Diana is feeling the pressure only in that expectation is so high.
Her Eliminator time, 1 minute and 10 seconds, was the fastest of all our women. So she still can go for a personal best. Five in Breakthrough and Conquer, 10 in Tug-O-War, 10 in Assault, 10 in Whiplash, 10 in Pyramid, 10 on the Wall, 6 in Powerball, for a total of 61 points. She is that kind of athlete.
She's strong, she's quick, and she's determined.
Usually it helps to use your legs on the hand bike, but she did it with all upper body strength. Flies over the cylinder, and now watch her scoot up that cargo nut. And here comes TC. I'll tell you one thing though, Lisa. Every single fan here in Gladiator Arena will be up on their feet. In fact, they already are, bringing TC home.
She's such a great sport. She's been smiling through this entire day.
Diana having a little problem with that wall, surprisingly. Now the treadmill. So strong, so powerful, and down she goes. If this was the first obstacle they have to overcome, it would be a different story. But at the end of this Eliminator, it is oh so tough. Diana Toyebo, one last gasp of oxygen, and she breaks the barrier and wins it. She's moving on to the next round.
They're chanting for TC.
She was behind after the very first event, continued to fall behind, but no quit in this woman. She's been sensational. Go TC, the chant. She's not going to disappoint anyone, no matter what happens. She is going to finish this thing, guarantee you. Look at that. Actually smoked the treadmill, far better than Diana did, and she crosses the finish line too. Not a lot of points today, but she has every reason to be proud of her effort. Lisa?
Diana, you are one tired contender. Tell everyone out in TV land what this Eliminator is really like.
It's tough as a heck, and that's putting it moderately.
Is this about as tough a physical activity as you have ever done?
Definitely, more than ever. It takes stamina, endurance, and a lot of speed. And by the end of the day, you're exhausted, so I'm happy to even made it.
Congratulations, you were great.
Lisa, you don't have to be a winner here on American Gladiators to be a star, but if you typify the spirit embodied in this show, you are a star, and TC was that and more.
All right.
In the men's race, Ray Clark and Mark Kibort are in it to win it. Right now, the decathlete has a 10-point lead on the high jumper. Good for a 5-second head start. Mark will be tough to beat, but Ray has a bona fide shot. He's with Lisa at the start line.
Ray, you are a slam dunk champion. What I want to know is, are you ready to slam dunk this Eliminator?
You know what? This has been a familiar sight, me always coming from behind like this. But you know what? Today I predict a different outcome. Going for the upset, so sit back and enjoy the ride.
Thanks, Ray.
And so we will, Ray. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Should be quite a race between these two men. Tower and Turbo underneath the handbike are penalty enforcers. As a decathlete, Mark Kibort knows all about coming through in the final event, the 1,500 meters in the decathlon, the Eliminator here at Gladiator Arena. Can Ray Clark come from behind? Kibort pushing, pumping that VersaClimber. So is Ray. Still ahead, the cargo net. That's where Contenders have most of their problems. Kibort smokes the handbike. Ray finally atop on the VersaClimber. Here he comes. Mark going hand over hand. Ray's got a chance. If he's steady and smooth, he could do it. The zip line, the only breather the Contender gets on this Eliminator course.
No room for error.
The wall, Kibort over that. Now the treadmill. He's home free if he makes it up. He does. Mark Kibort is moving on, our decathlete. And no lack of effort on the part of Ray Clark. Kibort's time, 57 seconds. Ray Clark finishes in a time of 1 minute even, his best ever. Wow. Ray had a heck of a run today, just fell a little short. Lisa's with Mark.
Mark, fabulous again performance. You are a decathlete. How does this compare to decathlons you've done in your life?
Well, like I said before, for decathlon, no one chases you. But this is pretty characteristic of the last event in the decathlon, but harder, twice as hard.
Proud of yourself?
I'm real happy. Ray's a tough guy, and to him my credit, he almost came back, and I just had to keep on going.
You were great. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks.
Mark Kibort, take care of the aches and pains, the bumps and bruises, and remember Tower and company, because they'll be coming at you again in the next round. Congratulations both to you and to Ray Clark. Job well done. Coming up next week, more exciting elimination round action as the quest for the Gladiator Cup continues. Until then, for Lisa Belaski and all of us here at Gladiator Arena, I'm Mike Adamley, and see you again next week on AG.